The staff at FCEDC, first and foremost, made me feel comfortable, made me feel that my small business was extremely important. When I was working with Fond du Lac County Economic Development Corporation, they were able to provide a wide array of services. They helped me with business planning. They helped with research, market research throughout the region, and really helped focus the 8 or 9 or 10 different ideas I had down into the 1 or 2 ideas that were really worth pursuing from a business standpoint.
I was in a small 5,000 square foot facility and went to FCEDC and said I needed to grow. And we looked at some vacant property to build, and then this site came available in the southwest corner of the county, which everybody kind of seemed to smile when this came up because it was a brown site that they wanted to get back and be an active site. So I went through it, and it took about a year, but we ended up closing on it. We purchased it, and that was the first service.
FCEDC provided us with the revolving fund loan for additional equipment needed for the expansion of our business. Without the additional funds provided by FCEDC, we would not have been able to start our business, or would we have been able to increase the size of our business.
The FCEDC, through the summer of 2009 with Mercury Marine, was instrumental in a lot of ways. Not only did they perform some excellent economic impact analysis and helping us understand our own economic impact to the greater Fond du Lac area, the leadership of FCEDC particularly was the glue that helped bring together all the constituents that ultimately ended in a success story for Mercury Marine. And the leadership was on my speed dial list all through the summer, and I honestly don't think there's a day that went by that I didn't talk multiple times with the office. And they were always there, and they were always consistent, and they were always the glue that helped bring everyone together with a common goal, and in the end, among the more collaborative results that I've ever been part of.
One of the things I found especially helpful when working with FCEDC was their ability to really take the myriad of ideas that I had and condense them down and help me understand that I need to not only look at what I want to do, which is obviously very important, but also what the market will allow me to do.
Our new building located in Ripon Industrial Park is a 60,000 square foot building. Advanced Papers started with an original 4 employees. With our expansion in our new location, we are right now up to 33 employees. We have increased our cash flow from about $300,000 a month up to $1.8 million a month.
At the end of the day, a lot of the programs are mired in red tape and complexity, and the FCEDC staff was very good at cutting to the chase, at eliminating complexity, and making what ultimately could have been incredibly complex and too complex to get done, making it very simple and easy to do business with.
They didn't make me feel like I was interrupting their day. I was talking to them at a time when they were dealing with much larger fish, if you will, with companies like Mercury Marine, but for them to take the time to work with Brown Boots and help a company like mine, that was very, very reassuring. Never ever had I even questioned whether or not they would be keeping my information confidential.
The Impact program has helped me quite a bit to locate potential new customers, because you can pinpoint what industry you want to target, who the contacts, how far away, do a follow-up with how that existing customer, potential customer, is doing in today's market.
Once you understand what FCEDC is all about, the staff helps you, points you in the right direction as far as making basic business decisions to improve your sales, to improve your financial condition.
The staff of the FCDC are among the more professional people that I've ever had pleasure to deal with. If I use words like consistent and reliable, those aren't throwaway words. Those are attributes that they were just always there. There's a can-do, we're here to serve attitude.
The one thing I found very helpful was the knowledge of the staff. There's never a time or a question that either didn't get answered immediately or the response time was minimal.
If anyone else is considering locating a business, expanding a business, or making any change to their business in Fond du Lac County, the FCEDC should be among the first, if not the first, choice to reach out to for a lot of reasons. But the FCEDC is so connected with the business community, with city and local governments across Fond du Lac County, with the state and with national programs, that they're a virtual Rolodex of who's who doing business in Fond du Lac County. And they're the kind of people that you want to reach out to early on, make sure you understand their capabilities, and take advantage of it. That's what they're there for.